Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast Network. This is Heroes-Gyros Season 2, Episode 7. Are you not entertained? If this is your first time checking out the podcast, thank you so much. Please go to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. We're at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at /We Are Podcast. With that said, on to the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to And now, with the lore of the land, our Dungeon Master.
Our journey continues on the world of Valorn in the floating city of Baltur. With the power of the dark ether coursing through his veins, Xavier Blackstone retains total control over the masses, and has even opened the eyes of a few of the Sealiverse's guardians of time. To make matters worse, Oswald and Sal Grendel have also gone missing. Now, Yilahana, Bob, Orchako, and Bartholomew must find their missing companions, recover the purest forms of all of the elements, and discover the tyrannical alchemist's true intentions.
Alright, so, to be clear, we're resting in between.
As you're walking back towards the bar area, Yilahana and Bartholomew stand side by side as they're walking.
Hey, Barth.
Yeah.
Let's shut these motherfuckers down.
I mean, that's kind of what we're doing, right?
Yeah. Just
Cool.
making sure we're on the same page.
No, yeah. Is this a secret? I mean, should we have not fought those guys?
No, we're going to fight them all.
We just...
And then we're going to fight the rest of them.
Oh, like the bartender
Oh,
guy.
yeah, all of them.
Okay.
We're going to shut this place down.
All right. Sounds good.
You finally re-enter the bar in which you see Gambit again, just taking a swig of something, cleaning a glass. Oh, hey guys, welcome back. Heard y'all did some pretty wild shit out there.
Yeah, we did fine. We're going to kill you. Can I get a beer?
Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, Gamby!
Yes, Bob?
Can I get one of them sweet-ass drinks you gave me earlier?
After what I saw you did to that beholder, I'm not sure I really want to do that.
Oh, come on, Gamby. Me and you are bros.
Gambit, can I get one of those? Can I get like a strawberry? You guys have strawberry lemonade?
Why did that get me? You guys say
I just started laughing.
95 times, but strawberry lemonade made me lose it.
But I turn up Juliana. I'm like, what happened to the what happened to the Hennessy?
I don't drink anymore. Also, like, since I'm not getting alcohol, I shouldn't have to pay, right? These are free, aren't they?
Wait, we're paying
These
for
are
this?
free? These are free, right? You can just get me a strawberry
Wait,
lemonade.
did I
right?
pay
Like,
for it in the back room when I got the comedian?
Like, you're not going to get in trouble. Like, your boss isn't even going to notice.
Through all of your annoying questions and whatnot, time seems to pass very
Can I talk to
quickly
your
as
manager?
you finally
I want to speak to
rest,
your manager.
regain all your hit points, spell slots, all that good stuff.
Jesus.
But can I talk to your manager, please, Gamby?
Oh, man, that was a great rest. Bob, who are you arguing with?
It's fun finally getting to the point where Gambit's just kind of sitting
I'm
at the bar like this.
Really drunk.
He's got his arm on the bar, he's holding his head up, he's just staring off into space. He doesn't give a fuck
So
anymore.
Bob has gotten trashed in the interim.
What
I am
about, like, a
healed,
club soda?
But I am fucking wasted, and I'm like, isn't Gamby? She never loved me anyhow. She was a fucking bitch, and I hate her.
You know, she's sitting like
There he goes.
right over there on the other side of the
Oh, he's
bar,
not talking about me. We don't know each other like that.
Titties are so big. Why won't you love me?
Wait, is he talking about me?
Why
He's
won't
talking
you
about you.
love me?
Wow, I thought he was talking about his mom. This is just sad.
Terrible. Never mind, I won't do that. All right, I'm not as drunk as I thought I was. I was like, hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah, what
What's
what
next?
about the lightning bolt with wings?
Hey, can I level up to level 7?
You didn't do that like a
Oh,
month
you mean
ago?
you came in here without being level 7?
Well, I
you know,
feel
you
like-
needed that to unlock this quest, right?
Gamby, me and you are bros, and I feel like through this conversation, I've leveled up to level 7.
You did that a couple of weeks ago, actually. Did you not write it down?
I haven't been paying
Yeah,
attention.
even I remember this.
This is why you gotta write.
Hey, guys, I think we just leveled up. Oh,
Hey, you guys
who's
should
this guy?
probably write it down because we're going to be rolling a lot of dice in the future because that's what this game is really about.
Keep it down. I'm putting pins in syringes.
Yeah, I remember now. He forgot to level up.
You already
All right, cool.
Oh, there you go.
I think you just-
Fiddly-doo.
I don't
Oh,
think you've been
shit,
keeping
I
up with
did
your
level
headphones,
up.
though.
I am leveled up.
Boff, are you leveled up too?
Yeah, I always take care of my business.
You know, this
that's cool.
reminds me of a game we used to play. I think it was called Taxes and Ties or something like that.
Ties and taxes, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going next, guys?
I was a level 12 CEO.
Want to go lightning bolt?
Guy with the silhouette, circle with a cross
Real
through it,
quick, I want to
lightning
go
bolt
over and
wings.
look at my Cummy statue and just kind of what's going on with that. I'm kind of drunk and I want to admire it.
Don't you
my
goddamn
greatness.
dare put your
In
tongue
your
on it.
reflection, you, like, through the glass, you see frozen in this blue ooze. You're, like, sitting there, but you're covering, like, Austin Powers style, just covering your big meaty clackers.
I mean, they're so big they're hanging out still, right?
Sure.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
They're like,
Is there anything about this that I should be worried about?
It looks pretty damn real.
they're like overripe grapefruits that are ready to burst.
It really looks like you're in there.
Guys, come over here real quick.
Okay.
I'm good.
What do you guys think about that?
Your balls are gigantic.
I mean, they're big. Look.
You should-
well,
I mean, they represented it well.
Probably
I think-
see a doctor.
Yeah,
I
that
think
doesn't-
that's probably late stage
No.
syphilis.
I'm talking about the fucking blue cum. Blue cum me. What's going to happen if we don't win?
That's gonna be you. You're gonna be trapped inside that thing forever.
Wait, is that real?
Yes, forever.
Gamby, is that what's going on?
It's
Well, I
literally
mean-
what they told you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, sweet. So I'll get a statue finally.
That you'll
Yeah.
be the statue forever.
Well, actually,
No
no.
more killing.
We'll just keep the Sal Grindle we have in there.
What?
My name's not Sal.
Wait, time out. What? You got a Sal Grindle already?
Well, yeah, he's over there, and then Aelith is over there, and you're in there, and Ilahana's there, and I have this
So-
amazing Oswald right here.
This
I'm
is
running back over to the Sal. What do I notice?
too much for my brain.
It's Sal Grindle.
It's 100% Sal Grindle.
Yeah,
It's not
he's
a representation. It
frozen
is
in the ears. It looks real as...
How about me? I don't look like I'm frozen in the ooze. I
Yeah,
do.
you are. It looks like you.
Tally ho, bitches! Off to the lightning bolt. I run. That's all I needed.
Oh,
I'm wrecking this
I
place when we
guess
come
we're
back.
going to the lightning bolt.
yeah,
Ready?
with the wings.
Okay. He's already in there,
And
apparently.
I ran in first. What do I see? That's probably a bad idea. Never mind.
You see the DM looking through his book.
And it was a single lonely man in a room with a spotlight on him.
I am DM.
I stop. It's just me and the demon. I go, "Sir, are you God?"
Oh, shit. How the... No, go back to the game. Go back to the game. We're not done yet.
I feel like I've broken something.
And then another man, a ginger man, walks in, closes the door behind him, and says, "Hey guys, I'm Louis C.K. Do you guys mind if I just jack off here in front of you?"
LCK.
All right, what are we facing this
I
time?
was just one.
This is a
That's
is that a
not
dragon?
good. It's just one. I can guarantee goddamn to you it's not undead.
Right?
Even if it was,
It's
not
not
anymore.
Not anymore, bro.
Entering in the next arena, walking in from the opposite side, you see this human woman in a dark blue dress that goes all the way down to the ground.
Oh shit!
She walks forward with her arms in front of her in this sort of pounce.
I know what this is.
And as the three of you enter forward, she just stands before you. Now, once again, it is time for the next challenge, my friends. Are you prepared to face the Arclight?
Oh my god! I want his autograph.
The woman in front of you, she just kind of smiles. No, you will get no such thing.
Ah, damn it!
Although-
Never meet your heroes. All right, bitch, get ready to die.
I've died once, I will not die twice.
Yeah, right. That's what Xavier Blackstone said. He died 3 times with a hand up his ass.
I was there.
I go like that in his ass.
Oh my god, that's fucking gross.
Slowly as fuck.
Between the cackles, Blackstone howls out in pain.
Or Chaco. That is wrong.
Because it was the nastiest thing we've ever done on this podcast.
Hello, pretty lady.
No, it's a dragon.
No,
No.
it's a lady.
Okay, whatever.
That's a hot woman, Yoliana.
Okay.
Yoliana,
Everyone roll initiative.
you got sweet...
All the elves know about the Arclight.
Bro, you got sweet titties. But bro, look at them titties.
I know, right?
I'm telling you, why
She
don't
won't
you
even give me an autograph.
why don't you make some moves? Use that fucking charisma.
She's a bitch in real
Yes,
life.
and I know you haven't had any lick for a while.
Hey, shut up. I don't want to talk about this.
Listen,
Creepy.
I seen...
It's weird. You have
It's-
chlamydia.
I know, well, bitch.
It's gross.
Listen,
Why are you bringing up old shit?
yeah, listen, I'm your wing bob. Let's get her, and you, and a little bit of...
Scissor Sisters, get it?
Yeah.
I got it.
You down, baby?
Did y'all roll initiative?
Yeah.
Alright, what'd you get?
15.
15.
20,
3. He's up.
Okay. Holy shit.
Blast again. It's okay, it's just a lady.
Also, I want to roll to see if I've enticed Yuliana into this hitting on the girl.
Into it.
And you did not.
I'm burning lucky for that, just to see one more time.
Oh, wow.
Already burning one.
I
Okay.
like the idea of her
Hey,
going
I
for it.
am going to try to persuade her, actually.
Oh, natural 20!
Yeah.
Natural 20!
Damn right, you're going to
The
try to
20
persuade her.
did that.
Natural 20.
All right.
And I'm like, Yuliana.
I'm like, hey, listen, if we beat you, we're not going to kill you, but you have to give me an autograph.
I'm looking for a little something more.
Why are we punching a lady?
Okay, and what do I get in return?
If you beat us, you don't kill us, you help us take this place down, and I'll give you an autograph.
With her tongue. Yeah.
Oh, is she one of those lesbians?
Lesbians?
Lozenges?
I don't know, but I hope so.
From Lasferia?
Yes.
Because
Cliteria?
In the continent of Cliteria.
Down there in the...
22.
Oh. And also, I'm going to roll for it, too. Because I was I persuading Mike or...
Me,
or-
yeah.
You already persuaded him with your natural 20. I'm very confused.
It's a tempting offer,
She was once,
but
too.
they revived me. They gave me the breath of life. I owe the Luminous my existence. I will stay here, even though it is a tempting offer. Because here, I am a star.
Well, you'll always be a star to me, too.
Start it up.
All right. How far away are they?
Look at the map.
Each square is 5 feet.
Look at the map. Look at map.
So you're
Need
looking at about 30 feet.
Okay.
That's a good question for an audio podcast.
It's a very good question for
Look
an
at
audio
that.
podcast. Just look at the map, you
Press-
fucking listeners.
Press triangle to bring up your map, listener.
Well, what are you doing?
What are
All
you
right.
doing?
I would like to go walk up to her and try to persuade her.
Okay.
It's just a lady, guys.
Persuade all you want.
I already rolled a 4, so altogether it was an 8.
What do you say?
I'm just going to go and be like, listen, my friend Yuliana, she's a really, really nice lady, and I've known her for a long time, and them titties is banging.
She just kind of stares at you blankly in disbelief.
You know you want it.
Yolana?
What you can't see is Mike has exposed the
He's
titties.
fixing the cleave.
And Bartholomew?
Oh, is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Did you roll for that?
Okay.
An entice roll.
Yeah, an entice.
Bartholomew.
Yeah, 15. Or
15.
13.
Did that work? Wait,
Entice.
that was an entice.
Kind of
For-
entice.
How much?
Kind of a flirt.
She didn't even bat an eye.
Yeah.
Bartholomew.
I'm very confused. I don't want to hit the lady. She seems quite nice. And she said something about luminescence. I like that.
I like the luminousness too.
Hold my action.
Clitorius.
Okay. Good, because she reaches her hand up, rips the earring off of her ear, throws it aside, and boom. Before you, you see a large, young blue dragon.
fucking
We should probably hit the lady.
I talked over it.
I am right next to the blue dragon.
There you go.
I'm still into it. I already knew you were a dragon.
Not at all a lady.
Oh, that's weird. How do you look at dragon? You just got behind it.
I don't.
She's like Donkey from Shrek.
Punch Get behind it, just uppercut it like 5 times. It'd be like a punching bag. Alright, is it my turn?
Just comes fire.
Lightning.
He's gonna fucking bite you. Straight up.
Bird. I probably deserve it.
Let's see. You take 15 piercing damage plus 3 lightning
Oh, baby!
for a total of 18 damage.
Damn, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Okay, top of the round, Bob.
that's
You're
your
up,
character
buddy.
kit.
Did you fully heal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all fully.
Okay.
Shit. So I'm next to a dragon getting bit.
You getting it?
What do I know about blue dragons? Anything?
There's one right in front of you. Ask it. Persuaded to tell you.
Hey, what do I know about you?
What are your likes? What are your dislikes?
I turn to Yolia. I don't think she likes you.
You can take a. You can make a intelligence check.
She likes me. She's just a prisoner here.
11.
I mean, you're pretty sure it's blue.
Oh, you had that in the chamber, didn't you?
I've had that in the chamber since last
That
summer.
was a good one. Yeah, you're pretty sure it's blue.
Every DM dreams of saying something like that.
That was solid.
Alright. How big is this thing?
It's about 15 feet long, 10 feet wide.
God damn it. That's a big dragon.
No, it's a small dragon.
It is rather small.
Well, compared to
Yes.
Bob's size. I'm jumping on top of it.
Yep.
Not a bad idea.
Okay. Give me
That tracks.
a dexterity throw.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
So
Oh.
as soon as the arc light opens her jaw, you leap up, you grab hold of her snout, hop up, and land on her back.
Like a tray.
Perfectly.
Also,
Perfect
because
10.
it's a 20, can I also kind of wrap some of my robe around it and kind of pull back as though I'm mounting it for control?
Sure. As you pull up, you wrap your robe around the snout, and you pull up as you land on the back of her neck.
Over the mouth.
Yes.
Right? So the mouth is...
Yeah, you are...
Heads up, mouth open.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So
Nice.
I've got it. Taming it down a little bit. I'm trying to tame that strange for you, baby.
Yelahana?
I'm so sorry. Guiding bolt.
Can I be on this thing
25?
right now?
Yeah, it won't hit you. You're good.
Okay.
That's 10. 15 damage. Advantage through next turn. Anybody wants to hit her.
All right, your guiding bolt hits the arc light right in the shoulder. You see a couple scales fly
I'm
off.
so sorry.
Bartholomew, it's your turn.
Now I can reach it.
Out of my fucking way.
Alright, well, this shit is bananas. I don't think I'm going to rage. I'm just going to do regulars. And I will great axe right to its neck since it's nice and exposed. Like fucking Drax. You jumped on that thing. Oh, with advantage.
Yep.
Ooh. 18
That is a hit.
for 6 damage. And then do it again with my extra attack. With advantage. Ooh, 22
That's a hit.
for 13.
Badass.
You're not a lady! Smash.
Bob's still kind of holding the snout closed, so as your great axe... What do you call it again?
Glinda.
Glenda? As Glenda comes down, smack, you
Glenda.
feel it sink in between the scales, and you feel it slice through some of the skin underneath.
Nice.
You could call it Glinda the Good Wedge, because that's what kind of simple machine an axe is. It's a wedge.
I like it.
There you go.
Glenda,
Glenda
the good wedge of the east.
Yeah, there we go.
She's going to try to extend her jaw and rip your robe in two.
I like that face.
Can you give me a strength check?
21.
You feel the fabric start to tear, so you readjust it just as she fully tries to extend her jaw, and it holds.
Whoa, Nelly, calm down there, baby.
Yeah, Bob, it's your turn.
All right, how pissed off is this thing?
Getting more and more pissed off with the moment.
What's the crowd doing?
They're pretty happy. They're
Pretty
not
happy.
quite as ecstatic as they were before, but they're getting pumped up.
Okay, can I talk to the Nelly? That I'm going to call it the Nelly? The dragon. The girl I said, well, Nelly. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, can I talk to the Nelly?
Sure.
And I go, look at this shit. Is this, you really want to do this for them? He's kicking your ass. She's kicking your ass. I'm controlling you. And for what? For what? Look at these fuckers.
I am kicking your ass.
Yeah.
You can be free right now and helping
What?
us.
Exactly. Why are we doing this, Nelly?
I'm kind of kicking your ass right now.
That's a 3. Then I'm going to roll lucky.
I'm going to free you anyway.
I got one left. Come on, baby. The 9. I'm going to roll my last luck.
Can I give him my inspiration?
Sure.
But I got one lucky left.
No, keep your lucky.
Okay. Inspiration?
Use my inspiration.
Give me a good dice for it.
One free reroll.
Oh, God, please. That's really bad. It's a 9
You
again.
son of a bitch.
Last lucky. It's a 10, and I'm fucked. Did it work?
No, it just pissed her off even more.
I rolled everything.
Yelahana, your turn.
I'm just gonna kill her now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to save her, revive a fire, bring her back to life.
And then kiss her.
Yeah. You know that.
All right. Well, a 13. Oh, it's with advantage until the end of the turn. Okay.
Oh, that'll work.
23.
That is.
10 piercing and 2 cold damage.
She takes all of it.
Oh, yes,
Period.
she does.
Your arrow flies through the air, slides between a couple of the scales, and you see these ice crystals start to form around where the arrow impacted.
Nice.
Hey everyone, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And if you're enjoying the podcast today, please share with your friends. It's the only way we can grow this network. With that said, back to the podcast.
Bartholomew, it is your turn.
Okay. Kind of getting into this crowd thing. I liked that I got chanted at.
Right.
So for my first action, I'm just going to rile the crowd. And be like, are you not entertained? Get them going.
How are they feeling it?
The crowd they're starting to get into it, that they're getting a little attention from Bartholomew. They're going, ah!
Yeah! Barf out of me.
I love it.
Barf.
And once again, I'm on top of the dragon. I go, Bob.
Bah.
No, they are chanting.
Barf. Barf.
And then, with no interest in actually doing damage, I'm going to just punch it with my fist. Just uppercut it.
But don't look.
While looking at the crowd?
Yeah, I'll look at just straight up, boom!
Just
19 plus 4.
that actually hits.
And that's a straight up 5 for my unarmed attack. Oh, that's a plus 5. Oh, wow. I have that for unarmed? How did I get that?
20 strength?
I'm 19.
So you do 5 damage. Yeah.
Straight up 5 damage. I'm just working the crowd.
So you hold up your fist, just...
Yeah, because I'm not raging, so I'm like into what's happening.
So
he's like a wrestler. He's
you,
like pointing at it like...
Yeah. And I do that Hulk Hogan thing where he like, do the ear, and then I run to the other side of the arena, and then I phase step to the third side of the arena, and I do the ear.
and then punch.
So where are you ending your turn?
Yeah, right next to her.
Okay.
I ended it at the punch.
Okay. So the crowd is going fucking nuts.
I know.
They love the Hulk Hogan shit.
I
They
know.
love you going up and just punching the dragon.
Yeah. Playing the game, bro.
Good shit.
Okay. I need Bartholomew and Yelahana to make a dexterity saving throw.
23.
13.
Yelahana quickly realizes what's happening when she sees a faint glow of light start to shine underneath Bob's robes. You are kind of distracted by the crowd and don't quite catch on.
Obviously.
To be fair, I've watched a lot of her videos on DragonTube. Like
Good
a
old
lot.
Pierre.
A lot.
Suddenly, this arc of lightning shoots across the arena, and it just creates this blue light that fills the room. So it shoots through you directly and arcs back towards Yelahana, and she's barely able to just dodge out of the way.
Oh,
Split
sweetie, you
second.
missed me on purpose. It's so cute.
Did you hit me?
Yes.
No. I actually have advantage because I have danger sense. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's
May I
true.
please?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was way less. Sorry. I get it.
So you take 12 lightning damage. You take 24.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, this is fine. Oh.
I'm not even that bad.
Oh, fuck yeah, Mommy. Do it again.
I would like to just cheer in the crowd, and then and then just kind of standing there frozen, steaming, little smoke coming off of me. Just,
Yeah.
That little cartoon
the
moment where it's like,
cartoon moment.
and you're like,
I'm holding the Wile E. Coyote sign. Ouch!
Crowd's still fucking loving it.
They love me.
Bob, it is your turn.
okay. So in a rare moment of like, fuck you, Barf, I get super jealous
Mhm.
because they're not cheering Bob.
Fair
And
enough.
I'm like, but Bob. And the crowd is still going wild, like, Bob, yeah, Bob. And I'm like, no, it's Bob. It's bullshit. And I jump up in rage. And as I do come down to kick in my rage,
Here's that
I
come
pull
again.
back as hard as possible on that fucking Mao. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I like this.
All right, so first one. Because I'm going to use my 2 hits and a key for this.
So wait, what are you doing first?
First, I'm jumping up.
Oh!
And I'm pulling back
Wow.
as hard as possible when I my
With
way
a
down.
natural 20.
Wow.
So that's the first one.
So,
What can I roll for the... Because I'm trying to pull the cloak of the mouth. I'm trying to crack the mouth in half.
Oh, you got it, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
so your cloak has ripped. She shot the lightning through it.
Oh, well, it's...
So
But-
you punched her with that, right?
Say what?
You punched her with that 20, right?
No, with that, he's pulling back on
Oh,
her
okay.
jaw.
Yeah.
So you climb down onto her snout, and you just start
Oh, that
pulling back on the top half of her jaw. And as much as she's trying to force it closed, you just keep on pulling and pulling
I'm
and
super
pulling.
pissed. I'm like, fucking Barf, always hanging out with Scratch and Rufus, and never hanging out with Bob and let me in a shitty shack, and it's bullshit, and I fucking hate it, and you know I hate it!
Can you roll 2 d20s for me?
At the same time?
Yes.
Shake them up.
That's right. That's
Wow.
That's a-
Another fucking... That's like your 5th 20.
In a row.
and that was
bro.
a natural 20 and an 18 after that.
So as you pull back, this spout of rage just fills you.
Fucking Barf, I can't believe it. He's my best friend, but
It
he's
feels like
betrayed
you're-
me. My cousin!
It feels like your blood begins to boil. Your muscles just fill up with... You swell. Like you are just... You're pissed off, dude.
I'm looking good, too.
You pull back even harder, and you feel bone begin to snap.
Yes.
So you have the dragon's jaw not only pulled open, but the top half has begun to crack. You're pulling literally her snout back almost at a 90-degree angle.
Oh, that's awesome. What's the dragon do?
She's wailing out in pain, wriggling and flailing through the air, trying desperately to throw you off in this horrible, horrible spout of pain.
Cool.
That fucking hurt. And those were some fucking good crits, bud. Holy shit. Yellahana, it's your turn.
All right.
And you witnessed Bob do all of that.
And for the first time ever, we're impressed by Bob.
Way to go, Bob.
Told you I was a wingman.
I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon and attack with that.
What is your spiritual weapon?
Oh, it's going to be an arrow.
Okay.
Whoop.
This ghastly arrow appears.
Right next to her. And it's just going to start stabbing her in the mouth.
So you're having it follow Bob and just jab her in the mouth?
Yep. So, it would be a 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
A restrained target.
It doesn't hit, bud.
That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and burn an action surge. And
She is flailing her head way too much for your arrow to
That's cool.
be able to make a successful jab.
I'm going to go ahead and fire an arrow at her. 24.
That definitely fucking hits. You follow her movement and let an arrow fly.
6 piercing and 4 cold damage.
Yeah, your arrow flies up, pierces through the roof of her mouth, and even the arrowhead pokes up just barely to where Bob could even see it.
Ooh.
And again, the ice crystals start to form.
Nice.
Bartholomew.
I grab the lower jaw.
Ooh.
We're cracking this nut. With, that would be 17.
Damn. So, you watch the dragon as she's flailing her head, and just like Yellahana, you're waiting for that perfect moment. You see her bring her head down once, flail a little bit, bring it down again, and just following these movements, you find the perfect time to leap, grab hold, and pull. And you reel her jaw back in.
I pull. I pull good.
And you feel bone begin to separate at the back end of her jaw. Just
Nice.
Oh, that's a good
Cold
noise.
blooded.
I like that. Ooh.
Cold blood.
What do you want me to
Yeah.
roll, brah?
so.
Like, what's happening?
Can you do like what he did for me? Roll 2.
Roll those two.
Two
They're really
20s.
good.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to touch your dice.
Oh, okay. He's got a good point. Yeah.
I'm going to bring out the pink die.
Pink means pain.
16, 17. Not enough?
You feel the bone continue to separate, but you just couldn't quite get the same amount of force that Bob was managing at the top.
I want to burn a lucky.
Do you have it?
No, I don't have
I have an inspiration I can give you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to give you my inspiration.
Like you to him?
Yeah.
Give it a hero.
Otherwise, I'll forget about it and never use it.
Oh, 22 and 19. A little bit better. Retell that story, Ethan.
You give it one more good pull. You put everything you've got into it.
All of my things.
All of the things into this one forceful yank on the bottom of this dragon's jaw.
You heard what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Gummy bears.
These guys, am I right? Between you and Bob, you watch almost in slow motion as the bottom half of this dragon's jaw is ripped straight away from the top.
Just tongue
And it's
flailing in the air.
dangling. And finally, the pain is just too much. She flails a little more, and you see her motion kind of slow
And the crowd starts chanting barf.
before she finally falls down.
And I turn to you and I go,
I stole your thunder.
you son of a bitch.
Good fucking job, guys. Now get away from her.
Well, that was
aggressive.
yeah, all right. And
Nicely.
And I kind of move away real quick, and I'm just like,
Revivify.
why would you bring her back to life?
With 1 HP. I told her I would.
Okay.
I'm not a liar. I'm holding up my part of the bargain.
Grab her
She
jaw
does it,
again.
then we'll
Have to just kill her again, guys.
You see the dragon seconds after she bled out. Yellahana runs up. You put a hand on the dragon, part of what's left of her.
Dear Lord, please bring back my girlfriend and make her love me or something. I don't know. I'm just really sad right now. I can't believe she's dead.
So in your head, that's your girlfriend?
I don't know.
It's complicated.
I mean, we just fought and I killed her, but...
You hear a faint breath enter the dragon's lungs once more, and her eyes open.
I've given you the breath of life, and now I'm offering you your freedom.
She's just not that into you, dude.
Yeah, read a fucking room, Jesus.
That's fine, but you shouldn't be a prisoner here. It's not right.
I feel like I want to rush up and say something too, but I'm going to make it worse. How about you? I think he's got this. In the back, we're just like making kissy faces, like.
Shut up, guys.
We're back
Liana and the dragon girl kicking in the
Shut
tree.
up, guys.
sitting in a tree. Licking. Licky, licky, lick. Licky, licky, lick. And we high-fived.
He fucks dragons.
She's laying on the ground, not moving. It looks as if she's just trying to play dead, but she's still, you can see in her eyes that she's...
I'm going to pet her a little bit, and as I do, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Healing her.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. Healing here.
I mean, she's already dead. How could you not,
He revivified.
I know, but, talk her into it,
11.
How's her jaw?
You see,
I'm healing them.
much to the crowd's dismay, the jaw starts to slowly come back together to form a snout.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
And she slowly picks her head up and stretches. And the crowd is just booing the entire time. They're pissed.
Fuck this crowd. We're going to win anyway. And they're going to hate it the whole time, and there's nothing they can fucking do about it, and then we're going to burn this place down.
They liked me. I mean,
Yeah, and also, just want to add, she has a poster of you in her room.
That's true.
She's actually got a lot of posters of you in her room.
It's a poster of you in human form riding you in dragon form, and you're topless.
But it's very classy, and that's coming from Bob.
Wait, so it's her as a human riding her as a dragon, and they're both topless.
And there's lightning in the background. It was a band poster from when I was in a band.
Is it black light sensitive?
It's from our old band. It was a concert poster.
Okay, cool.
I just kept it because I liked the person.
She lowers her head down next to you and says, "Stab me.
Well,
Do it or you're dead."
Shit's hot.
Fine.
You see the dragon rear up in pain and this whole dramatic form just...
And I turn to Barf and I go, she's faking it.
Yeah.
She's faking
falls
it.
down onto the ground.
and stab her again.
And I pull the arrow back out and I hold it up.
The crowd fucking loses it. They realize what you've done, and you see as the dragon starts to disintegrate as well. She sort of...
Oh, like Thanos snap.
And you see it swirls, and all that's left of her is that little earring she wore.
You should pick
I'm
that
going to
up.
sadly pick it up.
It's like a
You
ring.
feel a little jolt of electricity as you pick it up.
Better pocket that, yeah. And I turn to you and go,
Saving that for later.
One ring to bind them.
one ring to guide.
One ring to put it in their pocket.
She's gonna sniff it later. It's weird.
It's a clit ring now, isn't it?
Maybe.
Oh,
Every once in a while, she just gets the little jolts. Just
That's going to happen.
That's how her new prayers work. From the power of my clitoris ring.
Well, it's canon
God damn
now.
it.
I mean,
Well, my friends, was that not yet another entertaining battle between our beloved heroes and the once great but now fallen angel that was the Arclight?
Was.
2 more chambers remain. Are you not entertained?
I already said that.
Aren't y'all amused?
I already said that part.
The great Bartholomew
Barf, barf, barf.
Barf.
has 2 more challenges, and hopefully his minions will
Oh, I like that.
actually help him this
Oh,
time.
the Team Barf guys, am I right?
yeah, it's fine.
You guys want in the satchel?
Bob.
That's
Bob.
no, it's Barf.
You sadly walk back to the bar.
Go back.
Please join us for our next Dungeons and Distractions side quest. Thank you for listening. And there it is. Thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you have enjoyed it, please do not forget, share with your friends. That is how we grow the network. And if this is your first time listening, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, and give We Are Podcast a like. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love the other podcast here on the We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Error, where we talk about movies, entertainment, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. That's me, that's Jake, that's Javi. We're breaking down pop culture, and we're having a blast. We Are Bagu, a video game podcast featuring me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood. That's where we talk Atari to Steam. And everything in between. And finally, I hate being sober. Personal stories from epic people. I'm going to sit down with some of the most epic people I've ever met in this world, and we're going to talk about their life, we're going to talk about their trials and tribulations, and we're just going to talk about their journey this far. Head on over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /WeArePodcast. Also, head over to the Facebook group, We Are Error. We would love to see you in that group. And don't forget, if you've enjoyed the podcast today, share it with your friends. That's the only way we can grow this network. With that said, do not forget, support local comedy in any way that you can. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.